Hello, second grade families. In this video, we're going to show you how the children are learning to subtract 2 and 3 digit numbers in their classrooms and how they are reading and writing numbers to 1,000. We're going to show you 3 strategies. We're going to show you the base 10 drawings, the paper pencil method, and the open number line when we have to regroup or borrow in subtraction or when we don't have to regroup. So you'll get to see it multiple ways. And so we will begin with our base 10 drawings and our paper pencil method. We like to use these together so we can show the students how to be flexible in using both strategies. So we call this paper pencil because all we're using is paper and a pencil. So I'm going to use the number 62 and I'm going to draw base 10 blocks here. So 6 10s, I'm going to draw 6 groups of 10 and 2 1s. Now I'm subtracting, so I'm not going to put any more in here. I'm going to take away 25. So I'm taking away 2 10s and I'm taking away 5 1s, except I can't take 5 1s from 2, so I have to borrow. So what I have to do is take this group of 10 and break it down into 10 1s so that I can take 5 from now what becomes 12. So here's 10 plus 2 more is 12. So I'm going to take 5 from this group. And these are the ones that I have left over. I have 5, 6, 7 ones. Now I moved this group of 10 over here. So these are the 10s that I have left over. So my answer should be 37. So I'll use the paper pencil method to show you the same strategy or the same way to get the same answer. So I can't take 5 from 2, but I can take 2 from 6. So I'm going to take 6 and turn it into a 5. I'm going to take this group of 10 and add it here. 10 plus 2 is 12. So that 2 now becomes a 12. Now I'm going to subtract straight down. 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. And 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So I still get the same answer both ways. Now I'm going to use the same strategies, but in this method there is no borrowing. This is going to be just straight subtraction without regrouping is what we call it. So I'm going to draw 86, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 6 ones. And I'm not adding, I'm going to subtract 14. So I'm going to cross out one group of 10 and 4 ones. So I have 2 ones left over. And I have all of these 10s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10s. So my answer should be 72. Now, if I'm doing paper pencil, I would subtract straight down starting from my 1s. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. So I get the same answer using both strategies. Now I'm going to move to 3-digit subtraction. Same strategies using the base 10 drawings. This first example is without regrouping, so it's very similar to what we just did with our last 2-digit example. So I'm going to draw 346. My hundreds look like squares. 4 10s and 6 ones. Now I'm not adding anymore. I'm going to subtract 123. So I'm crossing out 100. I'm going to cross out 2 10s and 3 ones. So these are what I have left over. So I have 3 ones, 2 10s, and 2 hundreds. So my answer should be 223. Now if I did paper pencil, I would subtract straight down starting from my 1s. 6 minus 3 is 3, 4 minus 2 is 2, and 3 minus 1 is 2. I get the same answer using that strategy. Now I'm going to move to 3-digit subtraction with regrouping. So this is where we're going to do some borrowing. So I have 265. I'm going to draw that out. 265. I'm not adding anymore. I'm subtracting. I'm going to subtract 147. So I can't take 7 from 5. So what I have to do is take a group of 10 and move it over. So I'm going to take a group of 10, move it over, and make another group of 10 here. So now I have 10 and 5 is 15. I can take 7 from 15. So I'm going to cross out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these are the ones that I have here. Okay, so I have 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to have 8 ones left over. Now I want to take 4 from 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have 1 here because I did have to borrow. So I have one group of 10, and now I'm gonna take away 1 from my 200s, and I'm left with 100. So my answer should be 118. Now if I do paper pencil, and I'm regrouping, I can't take 7 from 5, but I can take 4 from 6. So my 6 is going to become a 5. This 5, when I take this 10, I'm gonna add it here. So 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. 5 minus 4 is 1. And I didn't have to do anything here to the hundreds. 2 minus 1 is 1. And so I get the answer of 118 using the paper pencil method. So after using the base 10 drawings and the paper pencil method, now we're gonna move over to the open number line, which is not the preferred strategy for kids in 2nd grade, but it is important for them to know. They will need to know this for 3rd grade. Now when we do subtraction on the number line, we have to start on the right-hand side because we subtract and move left. Our numbers are going to decrease, they're gonna get smaller. So I'm gonna mark 67 on the number line, and I'm gonna hop 49. So what I'm gonna do is take my 4 10s, and I'm gonna make 4 hops of 10. And I'm gonna mark it with minus 10 because I'm subtracting. So this is tricky because we have to help the kids understand that they have to start from right to left, which is also a tricky thing for them. So I have my 4 groups of 10, and now I wanna have 9 ones. What I might do for efficiency is make a group of 5, and then 4 ones. And now I'm marking everything so that I know what I'm doing. So I have my 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, just to double check. So I'm subtracting 49. I'm gonna pull all these markers down so I can write my numbers underneath. 67 minus 10 is 57. 57 minus 10 is 47. 47 minus 10 is 37. 37 minus 10 is 27.